This company boosted its yearly revenue from $26 billion in 2021 to $37 billion in 2024. Yet the stock is actually down 19% over that same period. Despite consistent growth and no signs of slowing down, Wall Street is sleeping on it, which makes this stock an absolute steal right now. In this video, I'll reveal the company, share my price targets, and since diversification is key, I'll also show you two more hidden gems with massive upside potential, so let's get into it. The stock we're talking about is Salesforce, ticker symbol CRM. Right now it's trading around $250, which is about 31% below the highs we saw earlier this year. With revenue growth this strong, it feels like only a matter of time before the stock makes a big move higher. But the big question is, how high could it really go? And to figure that out, we can use the Fibonacci extension tool, which looks like this. And the way it works is, as the price starts climbing up, these levels of the Fibonacci are where we tend to see the price find resistance. So we usually tend to see the price go up to one of these levels, pull back a little bit, go up to the next level, pull back, and so on. Knowing this, investors using this tool like to lock in some profits around these key Fibonacci areas, which enables them to secure some profits and also buy back at a discount if the price retraces. So based on this, what are some areas where we could see CRM find strong resistance and where you might want to consider locking in some profits? The first price target is going to be around here, which is $335. The level above this is going to be around here, which is $364. And the third price target is going to be up here, which is $402. There are some price targets above these three as well, and I'll talk more about these in future update videos as the price gets closer to these three targets. So as the price starts climbing up, locking in some profits as it gets to these key areas could be an exit strategy you might want to consider. Having an exit strategy is very important as it enables you to make the most of runs like this, and it also gives you opportunities to take profits before heavy retracements. And the only thing worse than not taking profits when the price is up here is initially getting in here and watching the price plummet straight away. This does not feel good, but there are tools we can use to reduce the chances of situations like this happening. And one of the tools is the Fibonacci retracement, which looks like this. And the way it works is, as the price starts retracing, these levels of the Fibonacci are where we tend to see the price find support before it shoots back up. Knowing this, investors using this tool like to either get in or dollar cost average down around these Fibonacci levels, which enables them to have an average entry price as close to the bottom of the retracement as possible. So based on this, what are some areas where you might want to consider either getting into Salesforce or dollar cost averaging down? The current price is below most of these levels, so it's not a bad entry, but an even better entry would be around here, which is $230. So initially getting in around the current price and adding more to your position around $230 if we see the price retrace down to here again could be an entry strategy you might want to consider. Now, if you're thinking, okay, this entry point and the price targets make sense, but I don't have the time to constantly keep an eye on the price to catch it when it hits one of these key levels, then don't worry because I've got a free solution for you. I've got this free service that you can sign up for and I'll send you alerts as soon as the price hits one of our entry points and also our price targets completely for free. The link to join this is in the description below, but don't worry about signing up now. feel free to continue watching this video and I'll remind you about this at the end. So Salesforce was the first stock on our list. Let's now take a look at the second stock, which is AMD. This is another company showing strong revenue growth, yet the stock price hasn't reflected that performance. Right now it's trading around $151, and when it eventually catches up with the revenue growth, we could be seeing this stock explode much higher. To figure out how much higher, we can use the Fibonacci extension tool again to get some price targets. The Fibonacci extension for AMD is looking like this, and some areas where we could see the price find strong resistance and where you might want to consider taking some profits are going to be the following. The first price target is going to be around $212. The level above this is going to be around $249, and the third price target is going to be up here, which is $355. So from the current price, we're looking at an upside of around 135% to this price target, which is pretty good, but it can be even better if we can secure some cheaper entries. So let's now take a look at the Fibonacci retracement for this to get some entry points. Here is what the Fibonacci retracement looks like for AMD, and some areas that you might want to consider using as entry points are going to be the following. The first level is going to be around here, which is $140. The level below this is going to be around $120. And the third entry point is going to be down here, which is $91. So AMD was the second stock on our list, and you probably noticed that I'm using technical analysis to break these down. Some people trade based on the news, others focus on earnings, and then there are those like myself who stick to charts and indicators. There are lots of different ways to invest, but if you're wondering which strategy performs the best, the one that's given me the biggest edge is investing alongside key US politicians. Over the past few years, this approach has consistently outperformed everything else I've come across. When certain politicians make moves in the market, it often signals something bigger, and being able to track that has made a huge difference in my results. If you're curious about how it works, I put together this free video that walks you through the exact strategy I use, including real trade examples and the returns it's delivered over the last 3 years. The link to this video is in the description below. Feel free to check it out if you want to see how powerful this strategy can be. Coming back to the third stock on our list, which is United Health Group. It's another company that has consistently delivered year-over-year revenue growth, yet the stock price has recently plummeted, and it could just be a matter of time before the price catches back up to the fundamentals. To get some price targets for UNH, we can use the Fibonacci extension tool again, which looks like this, and some areas where we could see the price find strong resistance and where you might want to consider taking profits are going to be the following. The first price target is going to be around here, which is $484. The level above this is going to be $542. And the third price target is going to be up here, which is $628. So as the price starts climbing up, locking in some profits as it gets to these key areas could be an exit strategy worth considering. But before we can exit, we need to enter, so let's now take a look at the Fibonacci retracement for this to get some entry points. Here is what the Fibonacci retracement is looking like. And similar to Salesforce, the price is currently below most of these Fibonacci areas, so it's not a bad entry at the moment. But an even better entry would be down here, which is $238. I will be making update videos on these three companies as the price approaches our key levels. So if you'd like to stay up to date, consider subscribing to the channel. I'll also be bringing you the best investment opportunities multiple times a week, so that's another reason to subscribe. Also, if you found this video helpful, please consider dropping a like on the video as that helps out the channel a lot. And if you'd like to learn how to profit like a politician, the link to this free video explaining everything is in the description below, so feel free to check it out if you're interested. As promised, this is a reminder to sign up for the free alerts. The link to join this is also going to be in the description below. It's worth mentioning I'm not a financial advisor and this is not financial advice. Please make sure you do your own research and your own analysis before you make any investment decisions. If you have any thoughts on these three companies or want to share some stocks that have been catching your attention recently, then feel free to leave those in the comment section below. It would be good to learn about those. And if you'd like to watch another video where I talk about a $4 stock that has crazy potential, then feel free to click on the video that's currently on your screen. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.